with friends, and we're going to use Yajata territory. Was one that I set up a long time ago that I remember actually liking quite a bit. Not sure why. Yeah, I'm going to change the visibility to friends only for the moment because I don't think anybody else is going to play. I'm not going to put it. Well, I should put a password. And you know the password I always use, right?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to make it to where if anybody else ever wants to play, they can play. I'm going to use Adventure as the default. I don't know if you've seen. Adventure is now the second difficulty setting. We have 3/4 of the day as daylight every 7 days, morning walk. I'm going to put the zombies back up to run. I don't like them to sprint at night when they're not being themselves. XP multiplier, 300%. Player block damage, AI block damage. Blood Moon damage I'm going to put up to the default again because really they should have some chance to get to us. Loot abundance sooner. I'm going to change the respawn time to 10 days also. Nothing drops on death. I hate that. So
Yeah, nothing drops on death is a good strategy.
thank you. So my friend, I don't know if so say something.
Something. Maybe even more than something.
Okay, cool. Because it shows on the desktop audio that yes, but you'll need to update it anyway. I was just checking to see. It seems that the OBS software is picking up your voices when you talk, so
Alrighty.
that's cool. I think I'm going to increase the number of enemies though, because you both are becoming or are very experienced people. As enemy spawning is on, airdrops, I like them every day. Not everybody does, and I like them to be marked because I want to be able to find them. There's no killing. You can kill all the zombies you want, but nobody else. Party shared kill range is maxed out at 10,000. So you can see these are 81 by 92, which is the max world size. So that means that everybody gets to share in all the experience. And that's one reason why I put it at 300%. So, and we are going to start. And it takes a bit. So I assume that if you're updating your game, you know, I'm only talking a lot now because it's just the beginning of the stream. But
It should be auto-updated.
I think I'm updated.
okay, so once the world initializes, you know, and then you guys can join. This is quite fun. This is what I really started playing 7 Days to Die on stream for, was to hope that other people would join in.
Fantastic.
I know, because this game is so much more fun with somebody.
Well, you can get a lot grander things done also.
Yes. You know, and that's what I think I'm going to do in my other game, the Minecraft game I'm playing, is put a... I think I'm going to build a really big place. I like a lot of glass, and I like to be able to see out of wherever I am. And so I think I'm just going to do that. All right, so I'm just going to start doing the quests until you guys get in, because again I've been loaded, and I'm in the burnt zone. I don't know where you would end up showing up, but I'm on the edge of a town.
Okay, now my character's a little bit less ugly.
You've seen mine, haven't you?
Yeah, but I didn't ever, when we initially played,
Oh,
I just used whatever they randomly gave me.
So,
And now that I have the new computer,
oh yeah.
I actually made a female-looking character. What's the password?
I gave it to her.
Okay. So the mods that I was using before, they actually allowed you to. One of the mods allowed you to use a zombie as your person. So I had a female zombie, and she would sometimes go. "Arr, ah." it was pretty funny.
I was getting super excited. I thought you were saying we could use a zombie as a pack animal.
I did too. I was like, we get to make it our like slave or worker or whatever.
All right, let me know when you guys are in.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like 25.
That way I can friend you all and, you know. So,
Share the XD and
yeah.
Inventory is so small, man.
No, it with that mod, you, instead of getting what 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 45, you got 105. And you could pick a profession, so that way you could then you would get things that for that profession. So I always took engineer, not because I'm an engineer, but because I liked getting a pistol, an iron crossbow, a wrench, and a machete. All 4 things that I really like having when you play this game.
alright, I'm in.
All right.
It looks like I'm in the good biome.
Oh, the desert?
No, the one that has all the trees and
Okay.
really pretty.
So I sent you the thing to make us allies and to join the party. You have to go to hit I to accept. To go in, then. Right on. You're 2 kilometers away. And
Alright, so are y'all coming to me or am I going to you?
and Alexander seems to be close to me. Because it doesn't. Oh,
I don't know. I'm
You-
showing both of you are pretty far.
you're 7.2 kilometers away. 7. I don't think I've ever seen anybody spawn in quite so far away. So I guess I'm on the edge of the burnt area and on the edge of the destroyed or wastelands area. 2 areas I don't like. So I'm gonna run over to where Scarlet is, and
Alright, yeah, I'm in desert.
we'll just find. So on your way over to us, do you want us to come over, kind of meet you halfway to help, or?
I'm gonna try to quickly do my little missions and then just sprint over to you.
Okay. So I'll make my way towards Scarlet. I mean, there's a town over here, but it looks like it's kind of in the waste area, not in the burnt area. So
I've got a town I'm bordering on, and I've got a snow biome here, and a forest biome, in all 3.
cool. That's a good place too.
Got an iron sledgehammer.
Nice.
My new weapon.
I got an iron fire axe. I know. I don't normally use a fire axe or any other kind of axe to attack things with, but till I get the my standard stuff created.
I'm a big fan of the spear.
You know, when my oldest or youngest, I can't remember, one of them really liked the spear also. And I don't, for some reason. I guess I don't. I mean, because you can throw the spear, and then while they're staggered, you can go grab the spear back from them and throw it at them again. But
I usually cruise around with 2 spears, one for throwing, one for stabbing.
I like the spear because I'm not very good at shooting and aiming, and I don't have to get too close. Right?
all right, so I'm doing all the basic stuff right now. This is for the people watching. Sorry, and so I just now created my primitive bow, and I have 1 arrow made. I guess maybe I make a couple more, just in case I run across something that. Oh, man, I just realized that I got to worry about the icons are different again. Because for the other one, because I've been playing a game that has mods. Anyway, so I'm chopping up stumps as I go along. Sometimes stumps will have honey in them, and the honey is a natural antibiotic in this game. And so if you don't have antibiotics and you get infected, honey is the only thing that you can really use until you find antibiotics. And if you don't get something quickly, you could end up dying from infection caused by a zombie, which would mean that I guess you would turn into a zombie. I keep getting your colors mixed up. I keep heading towards the yellow one, which in my case is doe. And I really want to head to the blue one, which is scarlet. I wish I could change your arrow to scarlet. Scarlet?
That would be fantastic.
Way too much sense.
Make way more sense. Can they hear us?
I believe they can. Because when I was looking, the desktop picks you up, and I had Doe speak. Sorry.
It's fine. It's going to take me a while to remember to respond to Scarlet.
Well, I'm Thomas, so you can call me Tom or TP, because I clean things up. Or
so it looks like there's a lot of minerals in this area I'm in.
cool.
We'll be able to find the coal and the iron and the nitrate that we need pretty easily.
Yeah, the biome that you're in, the forest one, is pretty good. I think you can find all of them there. All right, so you are almost directly due west of me, and I will head over there to you, picking up feathers and eggs and hopefully some rocks, so that way I can make some more arrows. I just stood on top of a chicken and killed it.
Mario, that guy, huh?
That was pretty funny. I don't think I've ever done that before. I didn't know that the chickens would stop running and let you pound on them if you're standing on them. Darn it. All right. So I'm stopping and trying to find things for us.
I've got an engine.
Oh, good. So that was the other thing. The engineer also got the frame and handlebars for a mini bike. Oh, good. Zombie bear. Right in my path. I'll just kind of go around that. So the other game, because I had a pistol, I could kill a zombie bear easily enough.
Alright, I finished all my quests. I'm hauling over to you guys.
You guys get some experience points?
Yeah.
Yeah. I killed a zombie with my axe. with my fire axe. So now I'm on the edge of the forest, and I'm going to open up a couple more of these stumps before I leave. I haven't gotten any honey, but hopefully, the wood's useful. So, honey, in case anybody gets infected. Now we have some.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
There's a huge facility near where I'm at.
Oh, good.
It'll be great for raiding once we're all together.
You guys aren't having any problems with with lag or anything? Okay.
Nope.
All right, killed another zombie, and I will continue on my way. Got a vulture circling me now. Exactly. I don't really have anything that
Find that. Well, your axe,
I know, but
still.
Exactly. I'm getting some more rocks because I'm gonna need more arrows. All right, I'm just gonna start running. Maybe I can leave him in the dust. It's doubtful, but one can only try. There's another zombie. Yes, off with their head. Some things are pretty exciting in this game. Chopping off a zombie head. Let's see, so what's the next thing I need to do? A wood frame. We'll craft that. Put that down. I guess I outran the vulture. And I believe I have 54 stone. I can make my campfire so I can finish that. Cool. All right. And now I'll have some experience points. I gotta learn the range of the axe, because I'm swinging too far away, and I'm only hitting probably half the time. Another stump. Let's see if we can get some more honey.
I didn't know you could get honey from stumps.
Yeah, it's like, their idea is that there are bees, and the bees will, because it's a stump and, maybe decrepit or whatever, be able to get it from there. And it's nice that they put it in a jar for you.
It is.
Polite bees.
Yes. I almost forgot. What? Oh, shoot. Dog.
Zombie dog or regular dog? Or both?
Actually killed the stupid thing. But I'm bleeding out. All right.
I think you should have some bandages.
I have one. Killed another zombie. Don't forget that if you shoot arrows, you can actually get them back, some of them back. So let's see if my axe will help with. There we go. Bone knife. Somebody's phone. If that's Moose, you can always invite him too. If he wants to.
It's Papa.
Oh, you can invite him too.
Yeah.
All right, so I can see that you are on the other side of this town, I believe.
So, you know, his dad on his phone, he has it as my lawyer, which his dad's not lawyers.
Oh,
But that's how he has it listed on his phone. And so when we started dating and we're planning a wedding, I kept noticing that his lawyer kept calling. Do we need to invite this person to our wedding? Like, what? Why are we inviting a lawyer to our wedding? I'm like, I don't know. Why does he keep calling?
I like
And
that.
finally he was like, that's my dad. I'm like, oh.
That is pretty funny though.
It was. It was fantastic.
So are you by a town?
Yeah.
Okay, so then you are now 1 kilometer away, so somewhere on the other side of this town.
Yeah, I'm staying on the outside edge
Yeah.
because
So there's the Ostrich Hotel, which is a pretty nice place. Bell's Bakery.
I don't know what we can do there. So
All right. So I'm going to walk on a road. You know, Joey's Used Cars, car lot, cool. What is this place? It looks like the laundromat, but from behind I couldn't tell. Yes, Zachary's Laundromat. Zoe's Used Cars. Oh, crack a book. Wow, I haven't seen one of these in a random game for quite a long time.
oh, that's good. We need that.
Yeah.
You get a lot of skills. Can you do me a favor, Ken? Can you go into your map, and I should have shared the locations for nitrate and iron. I just want to make sure they're popping up on your map.
They are.
I sure.
And I can even see where they're located. Let's see. Recipes. Is that because of stone? Yes. So I'm making myself more arrows. Oh, so running through this town is a cold biome. And there's a farm with a very large silo.
Oh, you're very close to me.
Finally.
Alright, I'm coming to you.
Off with their head.
No, not Ken. Same from you are.
Oh, it's okay. I'll come through the town to you. I'm fine with that. Because you started marking things. We can probably find a place to start at least setting up shop for the first night. So until you actually get the first thing of food, probably shouldn't get it because you get 2 items when you harvest then. Because you need 5 to make a seed.
Yes.
And usually there's, in these plots, there's usually not much. But if there's at least 5 or more, it's not so bad then. Dang it, I don't want to fight him. So, you have played, you do know that they have mountain lions now and hyenas and some other things, right? So, I just ran past some potato plants.
Fantastic. Okay, so I just spent a point on harvesting, so I'm gonna
Oh,
focus
cool.
on farming
All right,
and medicine for my initial skill points.
all right. Killed a deer. I am getting a lot of food stuffs. Yeah. And there's another couple of potato plants. Cool. And some more potato plants. Again, not usual.
Are you in the cold file?
Yeah, I am.
That makes sense.
You're just over here now.
One thing that's nice about the cold biome is it's so easy to find nests.
Same with the desert. Well,
Yeah.
the desert has a lot of other things in it, so here's a potato plant over here too. I found 3 places where potatoes were growing. Let's see if I can kill this guy without dying. I don't want to do that. So the potato plants, did you see them over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like 4, I guess, 4 or 5. These ones, yeah. No, it's one of those things. I've been running so much through this game that, but I found some other ones too. So you have enough to at least for a seed. You want to go kill that guy?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to get close, don't you?
Yeah. Oops.
Sorry. Did you bleed out?
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm nearby though.
Well, oh, and here's a farm with lots of corn. Maybe this is the one that you found.
I suspect.
All right, so
I told you before I did this with circuit breakers, and that worked pretty well.
I killed one.
Yeah, you have to do it again. And your situation is
nice. And now I'm encumbered. So I'm going to come to you. I think we should build something on the edge of the town just to...
it was not his house.
She lost her head.
Isn't that fun?
It is.
I mean, I hate to say it, but it's fun. Oh, so this big structure is an actual Shamway factory.
Okay, I was wondering. I didn't want to get close enough by myself.
Yeah, I totally understand. It's very convoluted, and going inside and going around, it's almost like it's a you're kind of like pushed in the direction that they want you to go. And, you can always cheat and use frames and stuff, but eventually you get up to where there's some pretty good loot.
We should do that once we get decent weapons and we'll breed together.
All right.
Got another skill point.
Sweet. Are you only getting one?
Oh,
You should be getting two. Because it should be going off of mine.
I need to watch and make sure I'm getting XP when y'all do things.
Well, I've been getting like less than what I normally get for killing things. My guess would be that you are, but
That's okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much in your work.
I'm gonna buy a paint color. Yeah, I was the first to die.
so you should have gotten 1797. You should have just shown up, but you probably didn't look quick enough. I'll try to tell you when I kill something again.
Okay.
Can you press the letter N? So, and yes, at N, and up at the top it should say points available. How many points do you have?
One, but I've already spent 3.
Okay.
So I've had 4 total.
Okay. Did you finish your quests?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
No. Okay. That's probably the reason. Because it sounds like you've leveled up a couple times, which would be the 2 points for each level, because you're level 3. And when you finish the quests, you get more points.
Alright, I just finished my quest. Oh, now I have a bunch of
Try it. See, that was part of my question on the games too. It's turned on too slow. So that's the thing there. So we were targeting getting
Nice.
So once we decide where our base is, then I'll start farming.
So I usually use this water tower. If you come to where I am, I usually use this as my first place until I decide where I want to go because there's no zombies here. We can go up pretty high and block off the ladder.
Okay.
Yeah,
Actually, I think there is a zombie up at the top.
it's saturation.
Let me go up here and find that.
But if it's just CCM, yeah. But if the idea is CCM, not necessarily short, then you might want to go, set your electronic load to 20 watts, and then switch in 50 watts. So you go from 25
I'm up here.
to 20 watts.
If you, I can see you. I don't know how you can't hide in this. You can't. What's that thing called? Wave. All right.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. Is if going into CCM is a problem, then it'll be a problem for every single customer because changing flows is good. If it's just, short circuit,
Anyway, if you just tuned in, we're in the process of starting to play the game. Me and some friends. We're going to work up to day 6 or so, and then on my normal stream, which is from 1 to 3, Monday through Friday, Mountain Time, we're going to play the 7th day streamed then on Monday, if we get that far today or this weekend. Anyway, we're trying to get a temporary base, which is what we're going to do here,
but it may only get
and start putting some stuff into the temporary stuff because just not a lot of slots. And I guess what I could do is, now that I have some skill points, is
I need to get you some of these.
make a make my bag bigger, because we can do that now. So if you push in, usually we'll show you how many points you have available. You get 4 points, 2 points when you
You're not
finish the beginning quests, and then you get a point for every level. You don't get one for level 1 because that's where you start. And Alexander Doe just died. Can't imagine why. Since he's kind of busy. So, Pack Mule allows you to increase the number of slots that you have to carry. So, when you get to 5, it's nice. They made it to where if you upgrade your strength 5 times, then you can get all 5. Same with these. I could get those now. But because I actually want to use a club, I want to go to agility, I guess. So archery, I put 1 point into that because I'm a bow. And normally I have a knife or some other type of gun, but I don't at the moment. So I'm going to try and work with what I got. I've got a machine gun. I'm going to put a point there. Because what that does, it gives you, I can make better machine guns, but fire rate's faster, 10% more damage, stuff like that. And normally I would get well insulated, but I'm going to get healing factor because I like to heal a little bit better, a little bit faster than what the game has you heal at. So inventory, I like to get some cotton plants, turn them into cloth, and then make bandages because I have a tendency to get hurt a lot. So, and usually in the forest biome, there are a lot of cotton plants. Not in this area, obviously, but I'm okay with that for now. There's 3 of us, so now oh, here we go. Found the fields of cotton. Take those, recipes, cloth fragments, craft. Then go in. Actually, I think the bandages are under your basic list. And
Did we decide this water tower is where we're spending the night?
yes, so when you go through the door, just on the bottom, on the side of on the right side of the water tower, is a chest that you can use.
Oh, I just
Climbing down off the tower.
more like falling off the tower.
I'm not entirely sure, but I think you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
Just saying, because, you know. So, are you getting experience points right now?
No.
Okay. I didn't know if when you were like crafting, I know for kills you get experience, but I'm chopping up a boulder right now, so I'm getting experience points for that.
No,
Alright,
but
I'm-
we only share experience points for kills.
Okay.
We've never shared for mining or crafting.
Okay. You back?
Yeah, I'm actually back. Just FYI, in the destroyed area, there are a ton of landmines.
Oh.
And once you step on one of them, like 3 vultures attack you at once.
Oh.
And you bleed to death.
Sorry. It's true. It's very true. Oh no. They must have seen you because now they're trying to break down the.
Does anyone have glue?
I have 1 glue. I don't know how safe it's going to be, though, for me to run through the night to you guys.
It's not. Because the zombies can run too, but they don't get exhausted.
What time do I have to hide?
By 2200.
Alright. I'll go run up a tree or something.
I am like super winded.
Where did you fall off from?
The top of the water tower.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
No, it's alright. It's alright. I'm just, figuring out ladders.
Real
Yeah.
question is, why am I 8 kilometers away?
You respawned probably back at the place where you spawned in or close to it.
Oh,
Very
good.
bruised. Bedroll down, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
stupid wolf.
I found some duct tape.
Sweet. Well, when you come up here, we can build us a splint. That will help.
So it's you have cloth, right? Duct tape and wood. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right. You're in my way.
Sorry.
Um, I guess.
Chest up here.
Yeah, well, I put one down at the bottom so that way we didn't have to carry things up and down. I just come up here at night to be safe as opposed and just leave my stuff downstairs. Can I just drop this? I don't know.
You should be able to. I don't know how. There we go. Sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome. So sometimes I go inside There's nothing inside but water, but then it's difficult to get back out because you've got to put down frames and stuff. So most of the time, I just sit up here.
Alright, so that splint took me from an hour of heal down to 27 minutes.
Whatever time you have left,
Cuts it in half.
yes, basically. And I put the wooden frame there because when they're climbing up, they will get to the wooden frame and not be able to. Well, I don't know if they can break it or not, but they don't have any way to do it. So
Make some arrows.
that's right. We're limited on how many things can. Okay. So the best way. I don't know how familiar you are with going down the ladders. I don't want to say that because you broke your leg. Maybe I could tell you.
I mean, I would be open to a tutorial.
Okay. So when you get to the stairs or to the
Yeah.
ladder, and you go up here like this, go backwards, and then just back up until you start to go down a little bit, and then you should be able to just continue going down.
So I'm not supposed to lead with my head?
Nope. You're supposed to go backwards.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You may want to crouch too.
I'm sure she already knew that whole ladder thing, but it was nice of you to explain that to the stream also.
Yes.
That's what we're going with. Am I crouched again?
Nope. Yes. Just hit the control button once, not the C. Control will keep you crouched permanent.
Okay.
Yep. And for all you people watching the stream, the reason you can see so well is because I have my gamma turned all the way up to 200%. So at nighttime, it's like dusk would be. Because
Do you wear sunglasses during the day?
only if I can find them. Yeah, we've got a Shamway building real close to us. This town has a lot of really good things in it. Right across from us is a place where we can get some resources for building, and there's a little crossroads that we could build at. There's another factory. When is that? That looks. I don't think that's the clunky oil one, but 7 kilometers is a long ways. That's a full day running. If you're not blown up and attacked by vultures.
Right.
The bedroll?
Yeah. Just so that you don't back up again. Hopefully happen.
I'm going to be putting all my skill points in running, apparently.
I'm sorry. You don't probably have to. But you might put 1 or 2 into the which one is it? The cardio?
Yeah, I'm up to level 2 now, jogger and cardio.
Okay.
Pack mule is also a good one because you don't get burdened.
Yeah, I have been grabbing more things than my burden limit. Just feathers. I'm at like 250 feathers or something.
Sweet.
Let's
That's
see. Yeah,
that's
250 feathers.
that's the max. You carry any more, it'll be another slot.
Well, then I'll end up reading this thing about how to make dusters.
Oh, you should anyway.
I was gonna give it to Scarlet.
Oh,
She likes being the seamstress. How do I read this stupid note. Note
Drop
from the
it.
Duke of Nazgûl.
Drop it.
Oh, okay. You
So,
don't want me to scrap it to save you the paper?
well, you could. Maybe we can make hats. So then you could give it to Scarlet.
Ooh. Duke coins, why are you not stacked on top of each other? Pff, I just grew 2 more slots.
More feathers.
More feathers and eggs. I have 5 corn and 2 yucca fruit. I don't think the yucca fruit can plant.
No. But the nice thing about the yucca fruit is that you can use it with your bottled water to make water that is more hydrating.
Oh, and I need exactly 2.
Yes. That'll open up another slot.
It will, and now I'll have better water. Because that will probably be a problem here soon.
Yes.
I do have some really delicious looking bottle of acid, but I'll save that to drink later.
When you're really feeling down.
Yeah.
Man, the nights are so long at the beginning. There's the same length everywhere, but longer the first couple of nights.
Yeah, I've got a few zombies below me, so I can't run over to you.
Well, with 7 kilometers to go, you probably, unless your gamma's like mine and you're really paying attention, you might run over a mine anyway.
I wasn't paying attention last time. I didn't know they were in the middle of nowhere.
I thought I told you. And
Oh.
they changed them too. They don't only have the hubcap mines. Not all of the hubcaps are hubcap mines though. Some of them are just
Oh.
hubcaps. So you want to avoid all of them. But they also have the little candy tins are also in there.
See.
Yes, those are more difficult to see because they're really small. So when you're running through there, you really got to be paying attention. The problem is that there's dogs in there too.
Oh yeah, I got bit up by a dog too.
Yes.
I'm at 65 now because of that.
Did you do? So I said earlier. So one of the points that I take is in health in healing factor. It's really slow to begin with, but you get 1 point back every 60 seconds, 1 hit point. It's really nice.
All right. I've
Oh.
got 2 points in healing factor.
Oh, you do?
Now I do.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So 1 point every 20 seconds.
Yes. It's a lot nicer.
Especially for my all-day run I've got for me tomorrow.
Yep. Wow, my map doesn't even go that far. Just
Oh, I had to scroll and scroll and scroll
Just-
just to show Scarlet how far I got before I got.
wow. What's that?
Oh, I've run through like 3 cities already.
I'm trying to find us now on the map for where you are. Okay, so, all right. Now I have an idea of where you are.
Yeah, I'll see you day 3.
Okay. There's just behind you, on the opposite side of where we are, there's a green, a green, it looks like, oh, maybe it's your bed. Did you put your bed down and not pick it back up?
Yeah, my bed's just out in the middle of the road.
No, I meant Doze.
Yeah, I didn't pick it back up. So I ended
That's-
up spawning all the way back where I started.
Yes. So you might want to get some more, well, you know what to do. You know me, I like to explain things. And I'm
You're explaining it for the stream.
yes. So what you can do is you can actually craft another bedroll and put it down, and it will disregard the first one that you had and take up your spawn point as your new bed. And there are actually a couple of other beds that you can make. You can make a really nice bed as your spawn point. And when you build your really nice house with the gables and the trellises and all the other stuff. And the potted plants, because you should always have potted plants in wherever you live. Not pot plants. Say no to drugs.
I'll turn you into a zombie, kids.
Yes, they will. Say no to drugs. And so you guys know I play D&D, right?
Yep.
So I've been I watch on Reddit. I watch a couple of Reddits. One is D&D battle maps, and some of the people put out some really awesome stuff. Since I'm no longer working and have a high quality inkjet printer, I have a bunch of maps that I had printed out poster size, so I can cut them up and put them together, so that way we actually have real size maps for our tokens.
Fun.
Yeah. So tomorrow morning, Lauren is going to be doing a. So when we started playing again, which was a few years ago, he played the Mines of Phandelver, and so he modified it then, and did a whole bunch of different things. He killed off a person who was supposed to survive the whole adventure, and a bunch of other things. Well, and then a non-player character, NPC. But we're playing it again, but it is way different this time. Because I wanted to do something a little different, I decided to make my whole group part of the Emerald Enclave. They're all spies, basically. And because I did that, he goes, well, then because of that, let's do this, because they're all together, they're all a troop. So what I decided to do was to make them all entertainers, and that's how they travel around being spies. So they have a wagon, they have a couple of oxen, and they're having quite a bit of fun. They do entertaining when they go. He's got a list of, on what you roll and how well you do, and you get a +5 bonus. And if he thought it was really good, then he gives me a little added bonus like the last time. And then I roll to see how well the people regard me, and I get paid by them depending on how well I did. So I'm doing really well, because I started with 1,100 silver pieces. We've been playing for 3 weeks, and my burn rate is 100 silver pieces per week, and I'm up to 1,500 silver pieces. So I'm doing awesome in the entertaining business. I don't even know why my character is going to go adventuring. It's a lot safer to just entertain people.
No kidding.
Yes.
The dragon's gonna kill you in the
Bar. We don't really entertain in bars. We set up in a field or somewhere where we can set up a stage, and depending on how long we do stuff, sometimes we just do like a small stand-up routine, or we'll read a monologue or a long poem, or just something to entertain, because not a lot of people know how to read. And if we do longer ones, then we do acrobatics. And I have a character his race is Goliath. He's like 7'6". I would convert that to meters, but it's tedious. And I'm in America, the United States of America. Sorry, Canadians.
I think it's like 14 meters.
It's close. I think it's like 2 meters 6 or something. 2 meters 4. I don't know. Anyway, he one of the new things that he's going to be adding is ox wrestling, and I'm also thinking about putting in a two-headed act. The Goliath with the I have a kobold, because you can play them as a character race now, to be kind of just hanging on his back and have his head up, and him being like, "Yeah, this is my other head," and the other head will talk in a squeaky little voice. He goes, "It's still maturing," make some kind of comedy routine. And then I have a snake charmer, who's actual a Yuan Ti, which is a snake race. She's immune to poison and resistant to poison too. Maybe she's resistant to poison and has advantage on saving throws versus poison. I can't remember. She's a snake charmer because she can make friends with snakes without costing a spell slot. So I made her a warlock because they don't have a lot of spells to begin with, and she wasn't really going to get out of where she was without having somebody, a patron or somebody help her. She's wanted by her own people. Then I have a high elf who wants to be an assassin. I just kind of did all kinds of really weird things with my characters. And then I have a human paladin who is not strength based, he's dex based. So he's a slight build. He's very fast with a sword and his bow. He's good with both. Yeah, which is kind of unusual. Most of the time, most of them are strength based, but I wanted him to be different.
Tanks are boring.
Well, yeah, and I have the Goliath anyway.
Good
So
point.
Ken, I threw down the wooden frames in there to get the dirty water out of the water tank.
Oh,
'cause
okay.
I needed water in case you need to refill.
Oh, I don't drink that water if you don't have to, because I have 3 waters if you want one.
Oh, okay. I figured once daytime hit, I'd go over to my campfire and purify the water.
Oh, you have a pot?
No.
So you have it?
Still do it in a tin can.
Yes, you can still do it in a tin can.
Yeah, I have a tin can.
Okay. We could create a fire here. I've got enough rocks.
Oh, sweet.
If there's one thing Thomas has, it's rocks. And paper.
And sometimes scissors, but not in this game.
Rarely scissors.
Are you still crouched? Doesn't matter. Darn it. All right, so when you get ready, you can watch, and I'll show you how to go down this ladder.
Alright, I'm watching.
All right, so you just go backwards, and then all of a sudden you'll hit this little bump, and you'll go down, and then back up just a little bit. There you go. It takes some getting used to. Whoa, you killed something.
Did I?
No. You as in doe.
Yeah, I have friends.
In low places?
Trying to put them about 6 feet under here, but they keep popping back up.
All right, so I'm going to start collecting some resources because we're going to need wood and we're going to need rocks for the arrows, and you have a lot of feathers, Doe, so that'll help. Oh, darn it. That's what no, I do. I can now make a level 2 bow.
Oh, good.
It
I
doesn't
put mine
really-
on the ground so
it-
I can carry more stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't really make much difference. Usually all the stuff that you craft, only thing that improves is the how long it takes to be destroyed. It has nothing really to do with how much damage it does. But if you get better arrows, then those will do more damage. If you get a better, like a crossbow or an iron crossbow, or the iron compound crossbow, which is the best you can get. Dang it, I thought I just repaired that. So, and then what I'll do is I'll go plant my seeds. Yes! Level 4! Whoever did that, thank you. Or it might have been me with collecting stuff. I don't know. So Sarah's coming home, and I'm not sure how long it'll be until she gets here.
Alright, cool.
And when she gets home, we probably have to stop because it gets pretty noisy when she's bringing stuff upstairs and putting stuff away, and it's getting close to dinner time. And oh, good, another honey. All right. So now I have 477 wood. I'm gonna get some more rocks because rocks are good. So I don't know if maybe we can play some tomorrow night if you want. 'Cause I know you guys stay up late, and actually stay up late now too, because I don't have to get up in the morning. Yes, because I am semi-retired.
Well, there you go.
Yes. Oh, let me make a better. So I already can. With mother load, let's see. With mother load, I can. Well, I always take one level of lucky looter, just in the hopes that whatever weapon I might find will be a little bit better. What did you do?
Okay, pasta.
Well, the zombie kill me.
You were feeling sorry for him because they were losing?
Well,
It's not that funny, I know.
actually, I wasn't gonna say anything, but I fell off the first tower again.
Ah!
And it's faster because you respawn with a completely healed leg.
Yes, you do.
And it just seemed like a better choice.
How'd you fall off again? You learned how to do the thing.
Yeah.
Well, she was shown how. It's
Yeah.
still a little bit. So once you're falling, you can press forward and you will go forward and grab a hold of it too,
Oh,
just in case you.
I'm thinking maybe for night 2 we not stay on top of the water tower.
Wow. I shot 4 arrows into that zombie. I got them all back. Yeah,
Too easy.
I know, isn't it?
Chemistry station schematic?
Cool.
I'm trying to kind of loot on the way because there's so much in between here.
Yes. You still got almost 6 kilometers. Ooh. I was going to say, no, I better not.
I was also trying out my sledgehammer,
Yeah,
and it is not a good.
takes a lot of endurance.
It does. And you swing slower than you do with the axe.
Yes, that is true. Yeah, one of my favorite places to go. The Am I Gone funeral home.
The names are pretty good.
Yeah. All right. I got the baseball bat one. Oh, but it says I can do 10% more damage with clubs, which that's pretty much what I use all the time.
Thought you were more of a machete man.
I am. I have been because I didn't use it much, but clubs is what I've always used. And darn it, I don't have any points left, do I? Oop. Yeah, no, I like using clubs. They have a longer reach. The machete, it has a longer reach also, but it was different, and it took me some getting used to. But I like the bleed, but I also like the stun. Hey, I found a church. The kind of church that has cement all around it. So I guess maybe I found a new place for us to come stay at.
Sounds good.
Yes. That way you don't have to worry about,
Dying quite so much.
yeah,
There.
from stairs. Sorry. I just assume that, everybody's experienced like I am.
Well, we're all good at different things. That's what I'm gonna go with.
We are. Did you get experience points?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. So I'm going to clean out the church. There's usually only like 2 or 3 guys in it. Did you know that when you were pulling your bow, if you hit R, it will stop and you won't have to shoot?
Yeah.
Yes, which I just had to do twice because I was good enough to do enough damage with 2 arrows. And I had the 3rd arrow already pulled back and ready to go.
How's the run going, guys?
I'm at 5 kilometers.
Like I said, 7 is a really long ways.
Yeah, but you guys are gonna have plenty of feathers by the time I get cement mixer schematic.
Off with their head. Bless you. Somebody is already beating on the outside of this place. Can you believe that?
How rude.
Man. Oh, it's because of,
Yeah, I think
Actually-
I got 'em upset.
oh, are they coming out the front door of the Am I Gone? So all of the caskets have things, and a lot of them have. Okay, so darn it, he woke up. So there's a zombie coming out the door, or will be. Good job. Oh, 2 of them. 4 of them. We might not want to stick around in here too long. Come on out. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
You guys are really cooking through the XP here.
Fine.
Gonna make me need to find a coat.
Well, you can make a duster.
That's true.
And I'm encumbered.
So at the edge of town, I set up a box, a dump box on a platform. Because
Is it around here?
you kind of have to go out of it, but
All right. No,
set up another one.
there's a couple of them in the church. So I'll just run over to the church. And there's a couple coffins to put stuff in too. But there are 2 chests. Since we're going to be moving our stuff over here anyway. Water, sewing, glue.
Did you go in the front door of the church?
Yes. They're not very big chests. Okay. All right. So I guess I'll make another chest and put it next to it for now. And nope, wait. Okay. I have to unlock it. There, it's unlocked. Thank you very much. Pine cones. Another one of the honeys. That.
Oh, I got the schematic for a cast.
Oh, that's a good one.
Especially for Miss Parkour here.
I put a first aid bandage in the in this chest over here. You might want to use since you have about half your hits, and it'll heal you up. Nice hat, ma'am. Hmm. Well, I think I'm going to improve my pummel Pete. I'm gonna be a roughneck. So that way I can make a level 2 wooden club. Alright. I am ready to beat up on every zombie that comes by now.
Alright, are we going back into the funeral home?
Yeah. See, that was a real chest. Why didn't they put anything like that in the other one? Uh-oh. Fire zombie. Dead fire zombie.
3 kilometers, though.
Not even.
I just put a bed down, so I'll be halfway.
Hey, I found a splint.
Excellent.
Harvesting the dead, huh?
Yeah, you get a lot of rotten meat farming,
Uh-huh.
so it speeds up that process by a lot. Take all those dead bodies.
Dang it. There's a bird down there for you.
Gonna be level 10 by the time I get to you guys.
Okay.
Hope you guys are hurting for feathers though.
Can't say that I am.
Well, I'm bringing you like 700.
It'll be good.
That'll be good.
Horde day. Killed one.
Sweet. I'm over encumbered by 12. I just picked up everything I could get. Excuse me. Wow, I found 19 grain alcohols. So I found the antibiotic recipe also. So I'm going to put.
Oh man. Can I get the antibiotic recipe?
Oh yeah, I put it in the chest because I figured that you would want it.
Excellent. Grain alcohol is really good for making those med packs.
Okay. Well, there's 19 of them in there. So. And Sarah's home.
Hey, we need to head out.
Yes. I don't know if you can actually even hear what's going on in the background.
Not yet.
Oh. Somebody's phone was going off louder than loud.
Well, yeah, you gotta have it loud.
Hey, maybe the drop will be on your way in.
That would be convenient.
It would. You know what the chances are, though, right?
0.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess I'll go get it.
Obviously behind me.
It kind of is. But I'll go get it.
Is it really by me and not by you guys?
No, it's not. Oh, you're yellow, aren't you?
Yeah, it does yellow.
Yes. I'm still going to go get it, though. Because I'm not sure when you're going to get here, and since we have to leave soon. It's inside the town. See if I can collect rocks on my way. What is this? Oh, 2 houses being built. Good. The houses being built have cobblestone and concrete, so we can make cement and dirt, usually, and sand. Basically, is really the thing that's the most important. And no, it's not up there. It's on the. It's in the prison, up on top of the roof.
Super sucks.
Yeah.
We had one land on a hospital once.
All right. Well, here we go.
Time to raid the prison.
No, I'm just gonna make lots and lots and lots and lots of wooden frames.
Oh, go over it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a strategy.
Yeah, it's a strategy, that's for sure. The see, the thing is that these have been put to where the what do you call it? I'll get it eventually. What I'm trying to say. The prisons, because they're at a different level, they put them up higher. So what ends up happening is that you get a like a 3 or 4 block solid ground thing at the bottom, which is really nice for, you know, when you have to do the whole protect yourself. You don't have to actually build up from where you are because it's already that way. But got it. So crucible, compound bow schematic, 4 first aid kits. So
You found a crucible?
schematic.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I was gonna say, awesome. Que pasa, Limonada?
They busted into our church.
So don't forget to close the door.
They,
Was it a?
there's about 4 of them.
Oh, must have been a mini. Oh, what do you call it? Oops. There goes those. Don't want to get in the barbed wire. All right, I'm on my way back. I think I'm on my way back. Yes, I'm on my way back. I was like, am I going the right direction? I'm not going in the right direction. Because I need to go where my bed is. So is it at the water tower or is it the... It's
They
where...
were working their way into the church.
Oh, okay. You were inside?
Yeah, I was inside.
Yeah, it's probably a mini horde that come out to play.
Are you guys in a snow biome?
Nope.
No, but you may have to go through the snow biome because we're right next to it.
Oh, found another honey. So, I thought I was running. Are you at the? Oh, I see. I went the wrong
I'm
way.
in the church.
Yeah, no, I know that. I just
Yeah.
I was running and I was running and I'm like, no, wait a minute. I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, wait a minute. So now I know. So Doe is really close.
Excellent.
I'm sub 1 km.
All
I'm
right.
in a snowy city right now.
Yep. No lack of being able to get water. That's for sure.
Well, that's good.
So are they still in
I
there?
don't know if you guys have got a grill yet.
No. Looks like they disappeared when I died.
Oh, you died. I didn't see that part.
Do you guys have a grill yet?
No.
No. I have not found one.
Pot and a beaker. And a hook.
I found some meat on the way.
I
Kept getting attacked by wolves.
So do you want the crucible? Do you want the compound bow schematics?
Oh, I don't know how we're dividing up. Whatever you guys think is good.
I'm taking farming and medicine and food.
All right.
Whatever y'all want.
So since I already started working on the, I don't know. I like clubs. I'm probably not going to use a machete this time, but I can do that. And I guess I could do the engineering too, if you want.
All right.
All right. And the grease monkey. Unless you want to, you probably are better at building those things because all I want to do is build motorcycles and that's it. So
No gyrocopters for you.
no, I actually built one. wasn't that easy to fly.
I expect it's terrible to fly.
It is. I died.
Well,
A
hey, two
lot.
construction sites right next to each other.
Yeah, I told you about them.
Yeah, it means I must be close to you.
Yes. All right, so I will use the crucible, and I probably will use a crossbow, but I'm probably not a compound bow. So somebody can have the XP if they want. That's
Alright. So it looks like I overstated my position a little, not coming with 700 feathers. It's 670.
that's okay. But if you're here, would it be okay if we just stop now?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, just let me run to wherever the heck the house is.
Down
Where?
bedroll.
Well, this is where we're at.
The church here?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me get 11 fiber.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I realized that it'll be easier to find the place.
Yo. This church, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
So there's an upstairs part that you can go to. Oh no, there's not. I was thinking of the Am I Gone place.
Alright, I'm finally here.
Nice.
20 seconds, I'll have my bedroll made.
Alright. So I picked up 670 brass on the way,
Excellent.
Nice.
500 iron, 14 meat, 4 potatoes, 5 blueberries, 17 corn, 8 glue.
Igloo.
Yup. Because it was cold.
Yeah, well, you were in the biome. That was cold, so. All right. I unlocked all the chests. We now have 3 chests back here. We can, tonight, not tonight, probably tomorrow night, late, whenever, like 9 o'clock or so, I guess. Is that when you guys, then we can, at nighttime, whoever wants to do the sorting of the chests will have that option. Maybe we'll, and who else is not doing that, maybe we can start digging a tunnel from here down, like start here and just work our way down into the underworld.
Alrighty. I'm all about digging.
I can dig it.